Okay, question 10, some straightforward algebra. First of all, we need to simplify 3a plus 4c minus a plus 3c. Okay, so let's just put these together. So basically what you're doing here is collecting up terms that match. Okay, so we can see that we've got a 3a there and a negative a there. So 3a minus a, that gets those two out of the way. And then we've got a plus 4c and a plus 3c. Okay, so we just kind of grouped our c's and our a's. 3a minus an a leaves us with 2a, 4c plus another 3c gives us 7c. Okay, and there's no further compression that we can do with those two. Okay, here we've got something outside a bracket multiplied by a bracket. So the thing outside the bracket has to multiply each term inside the bracket. So y multiplied by 2y, that's y times 2 times y. So that's going to be 2y squared. And then y times negative 3. Negative 3 times y, that's going to give us negative 3y. And that's it. Okay, so 2y squared minus 3y. Okay, factorize. Now, factorization is the opposite way round to expansion. So we're looking for something that is the same in both of these terms. We can see that we have x and x to make x squared, and we have a negative 4 and an x to make negative 4x. And we can see here that the x and the x is the same in both terms, so we can extract out the x. Taking one x out leaves us with an x there, taking an x out leaves us with a negative 4 there. Okay, so that'll be x now minus 4. And we can just check this out again by expanding the bracket. X times x will give us x squared. X times negative 4 will give us negative 4x, which matches what we had to start with. It's always good to do a little check at the end, make sure you haven't made any mistakes. Okay, now we have to do expansion and simplification. So this will be a case of multiplying what's outside the brackets by what's inside, and then gathering up matching terms. Okay, so the first one, 2x times 2x plus 3, that's going to be 2x, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times positive 3, it's going to be positive 6, and then here we've got 3 times 2x, that's going to give us 6x, and then 3 times minus 1, or negative 1, is going to be negative 3. And then we're going to look through for like terms, the same power of x. So 2x here and a 6x there gives us 8x altogether. Rather than crossing through them, if you just want to underline them, make sure you've got them all. 8x, 6 and negative 3 gives us positive 3, and there's nothing else that we can do with that. So 8x plus 3. And then finally solve. Now we haven't been able to solve anything thus far because they haven't been equal to anything. They've just been expressions. So this one has a value that it is equated to. So we can expand the 3x plus 2. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6, and this is all equal to 8. Okay, so if we try to get rid of this by subtracting 6 from there, we'll also have to subtract 6 from that side. That'll leave us with 3x on this side. 8 subtract 6 leaves us with 2 on that side. And we don't want 3 lots of x, we just want 1 lot of x. So if we divide by 3, that'll go away. And we'll have to do the same on this side. So there, cancel and cancel, and we're left with just x equals 2/3. And should we put it over there? Okay. Let's just check on the mark scheme. 2/3. Yep,